Hello Darts Nutz, welcome to Darts Review channel. In this video I'm reviewing the final set from the new shot Devon Petersen African Warrior range, and these ones are called the Wisdom. Let's check them out. So I'm reviewing the 24g version. They're 80% tungsten. They're also available in 23, 25 and 26g in steel tip, 18g in soft tip, and the retail for £58.95. So once again, they come in the shot slimline cardboard packaging, and again you've got some nice artwork around the box and a little bit of story on the darts. Inside there's a foam insert holding everything in place, and they come supplied with some black aluminium in between stems and the Wisdom small standard flights. That's fit with a black coated point, and this time it's a slightly different shape to the others in the range. This one looks more like a center weighted style. It's got a very nice feeling grip, but as you can see, it's got the, I still can't pronounce it, the Ilkwa grip laser etched around the middle, and either side it's got some other kind of African tribal artwork. I think that's what it is, but it's nice that the grip is the full length of the barrel, and definitely feels as if it's one that's going to be nice for middle grippers. But we'll have a close look at it just now in the super close look, and it's fitted with some in between aluminium stems, and again nicely designed African Warrior small standard flights. Right, so this version is just fitted with a normal black coated point, but the front section is quite similar to the other two models, tapered ring and groove grip, but this time the rings are kind of a flat square edged, and it's got the kind of cinder etched tribal pattern through it, and around the middle it kind of mirrors the other model that I've just reviewed, the Courage, with that kind of a wavy edge style grip, but again it's got the Ilkwa spears etched through it, and I do like the feel of that. And on the rear it mirrors the other two models with the shark grip, but this time it's tapered quite a bit more, and once again it's got the cinder etched pattern through it, and then just a small smooth section on the very end. So there you go, that's the super close look at the Devon Petersen, the Wisdom darts. That's fit with a black coated 30mm point. There's a couple of rings and grooves at the front and a wide ring that's 4mm. Then you've got a flat kind of a normal thin ring grip that's 13.7mm. Around the middle you've got this cinder etched section with the kind of a wavy knife edge grip that's 12.7mm. On the rear it's a shark style grip that's 18.5mm with a small section on the end of 1.9mm. Length is 50.8mm, widest part is 7.5mm. 24.08 grams. 24.07 grams. And 24.09 grams. Full setup, 26.19 grams. Here's the balance with nothing attached and with the supplied setup, and this is the balance with medium in between short nylon stems and standard flights. So I think this one's a little bit less grippier than the other ones overall, but still above medium grip and probably grippy enough for most, but 6.5 at the best. Definitely a different balance with this version than the two previous versions. It's certainly not as pronounced to the rear. As a front gripper though, it still kind of feels behind my grip, but it feels as if it's definitely more to the center. The front section feels a little bit different though. I don't know if it's shorter or whether it's because it's getting a little bit fatter, but it definitely has a slightly different feel. The grip around the front though, that feels more or less the same, just like a standard thin ring grip. But this one hasn't got the lateral cuts, so maybe just ever so slightly less grippy than the other two versions. But I think it's probably one that's going to be more for mid grippers, this. Treble one champion. I got my new gigs on, by the way. So now I can see all my treble ones and the treble fives in all their glorious green glory, and there's another treble one. Wow, get in there. Definitely better balance around the middle though, and obviously it's quite chunky there. Yeah, it's widest in the middle. I haven't done the measurements yet, even though you've already seen that part. I haven't got round to that bit yet, but definitely thickest there. And it's got the same kind of like wavy grip as what's on the Courage darts around the middle, but this time it's just in one section. On the Courage it was in like 3 separate sections, but definitely flies best from the middle, I think. Come out. Oh, that one just went all over that one. Them two, quite nice through the air. And I managed to get another treble from the middle. Oh, I'll take that. No, didn't fly too bad there. I'm not sure, but I think this rear section, although it's the same kind of grip as on the other two models, it doesn't feel quite as grippy. It's still got that typical shark grip feel, but it doesn't feel as sticky in the fingers as the other two did. Oh, that one spun a bit wild. So if you're a rear gripper and the other ones looked a little bit more aggressive, but you still fancy this style, I know it's a slightly different dart, but this one isn't as grippy as it might look. But I think the other two models were probably better balance for a rear gripper.
Oh, to be honest, I don't know how that second one got in. I think it was just a fluky deflection, but would have been nice if the third one had gone in as well. So there you go, that's the shot Devon Petersen, the Wisdom darts. If you like a kind of a centre weighted tapered style dart, you should be fine with these. I think middle grippers are probably going to get the best from it, and then probably rear grippers. But like I said, some rear grippers, if it's that kind of style that you like, it'll be fine. But decent level of grip, although it didn't feel quite as grippy initially as it did on the other two that I've reviewed. I'll have to compare the others and have a closer inspection, but the only thing I can think of is the rings are not quite as thin, and I think the Courage was a little bit more grippier on the rear, but there's still a decent level of grip there, so it should be fine for most people. So I'll leave you with the gallery so you can have a closer look at them. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy darting.